Good morning. Welcome to Sunrise Yoga. I'm Dr. Christine. If possible, align your mat so that you're facing the rising sun. Step to the top of your mat and take a tall mountain pose. And now place your hands on your lower back. Take a mini back bend and then a forward fold. And as you forward fold, trace your hands along the backs of your thighs and legs, and then up the fronts of your legs and thighs as you rise back up into a mountain pose. Lift your arms slowly up above your head and then lower them slowly back down. And then eventually put them back on your low back and forward fold again. Tracing your hands down the backs of your thighs and legs and then tracing them up the front as you rise up to mountain pose. Slowly lifting your hands up off your waist and raising them overhead. And then let them float back down. One more time, hands to your low back, a mini back bend, and a forward fold as you trace your legs. And then again, rise up, tracing your legs as you rise up, slowly floating your hands and arms up overhead, and then slowly floating them back down as you breathe out. Pause here just for a moment in this tall mountain pose and notice any sensations in your body. Now face the side of your mat and place your feet shoulder width distance apart. Inhale your arms up high overhead and clasp your hands. And now we'll do side bending to the left to open up the right side of the torso. Breathe in as you return to center and exhale as you side bend to the right. Breathe in, return to center. Breathe out, side bend to the left. Keep your core strong and the muscles of your thighs engaged. Return to center. Side bend one more time to the right. Return to center. Slowly lower your hands and arms back down. Place your hands on your waist. And let's just do cervical spine rotation, looking over the left shoulder. Return to center and look over the right shoulder. Return to center, look over the left. Return to center, look over the right. One more time to the left. One more time to the right. Return to center, and now tip left ear to left shoulder and give a little added weight with your left hand, if you like, on the top of your head. Return to center. Tip right ear to right shoulder. Don't force this. Let gravity help you do the stretch. Remember, it's still early in the morning. Return to center, left ear to left shoulder. Return to center, right ear to right shoulder. Keep your breathing slow and steady. If possible, match one breath per movement. Return to center. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. And now I want you to raise the left foot off the mat so that your left knee is out in front of you. Hold on to the left knee with your left hand and see if you can't pull open the hip so that the left knee is out to the side. Right arm is extended out to the side as well. And if you can, grab your toe and straighten your leg. Excellent. Return the leg back to in front of you with the knee raised and gracefully lower the foot back down to the mat. Shake out your feet and we'll do the same thing on the right side. Lift the right knee, hold on to it with the right hand, extend the left arm out to the side as you pull open the right knee and hip. If you did it on the other side, grab your big toe and see if you can straighten your leg. With grace, return to have the knee in front of you and then slowly lower your right foot back down to the mat. Excellent. Shake out the feet. Nice. Let's test the balance a little bit more. Let's take tree pose. Touch the right foot either to the ankle, to the shin, or to above the knee, and take whichever hand position you like. I start with hands in front of my heart and then I grow my limbs out by straightening the arms and bringing them above my head and out to the sides. Focus on your drishti. The drishti is any point that you choose about 3 or 4 feet in front of you. Slowly and with grace, lower the foot back down to the mat, shake out your feet and ankles. Get ready, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Take a tree with the right foot either touching the ankle, the shin, or above the knee. Grow your branches however you like. If you lose your balance, no worries. Just get right back into your tree. You'll find with practice that some days are easier to balance than others. Just go with the flow. Excellent. Come out of your tree, return the foot back to the mat, shake out your feet and ankles. Okay, turn to face the top of your mat, and we're going to take dancer. Raise the right arm up high, clasp the left ankle with the left wrist, and then hinge from the hips, pointing those right fingertips toward the front of the room, pointing your left toes up to the ceiling. If you fall, just get right back into it. Excellent. Come out of your dancer, shake out your feet and ankles. We'll take dancer on the opposite side. Go ahead and inhale, left arm high, grab the right ankle with the right hand, hinge forward from the hips, pressing that back foot up to the ceiling, reaching for the mat with your fingertips. Keep an eye on your drishti. And slowly come out of your dancer, return both feet to the mat, give them a shake. Now we're going to do twisted triangle. Pretend your feet are on two railroad tracks with the right foot in front of the left. Inhale your left arm high, and then flex from the hips, fold your body over that front right leg. Reach for the outer edge of the right foot. Your right hand is pointed up to the sky. From your twisted triangle, we're going to take a half moon. If you like, have a yoga block handy. So go ahead, unrotate your body, place your right hand on the mat or on a yoga block, and open up into half moon. Make sure your hips are pointed to the long side of your mat. Come out of your half moon and take a nice gentle forward fold. Sit down deeply and now roll your body up, one segment of the spine at a time. Now we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. In twisted triangle, this time your left foot is in front of the right, but pretend your feet are on railroad tracks. Inhale the right arm high. Go ahead and fold over that left front leg, reaching for the outer edge of the left foot. Left arm, left hand is pointed to the sky. Now we'll take half moon. So either on a yoga block or on your mat, place your left hand and now open up into half moon. Hips are facing the long side of your mat. Gaze is slightly upward. Come out of your half moon. Take a nice relaxing forward fold. Clasp your elbows together. Sit deep. Now roll your spine up one vertebra at a time. Excellent. Come into a strong mountain pose and inhale your arms up high overhead. And now place your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. Pause just for a moment to check in on the sensations of your body. Now face the wide edge of your mat and come into star pose. After star pose, come into goddess with your hands in prayer position in front of your chest. And alternate back and forth between star pose and goddess, coordinating your movements with your breath. Inhaling as you reach up in star, exhaling as you squat down in goddess. Go at your own pace. Wonderful. Stand again in a tall mountain pose, and then step in to crescent lunge with the right foot in front. Inhale your arms up high and take a nice deep crescent lunge. See if you can't get that right front thigh as close to parallel as you can to the mat. Bring your hands in prayer position in front of your heart, lengthen your spine, and now twist to look over the right shoulder. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your front knee. Come out of your twist and return to your crescent lunge. Now step up to the top of your mat, take a forward fold as you exhale. Clasp your elbows, sit deep, and roll your spine up one segment at a time. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Come into crescent lunge, left foot forward, inhale your arms high, See if you can't get that left thigh parallel to the mat or as close as you can. Don't force it, and don't let your knee come over your toes. Bring hands to heart center. Take an inhalation to lengthen the spine, and then as you exhale, twist to look over that left shoulder, hooking your right elbow on the outside of the knee. Come out of your twist and return to your crescent lunge. Now step to the top of your mat in a tall mountain pose with arms overhead, and swan dive forward fold. Clasp your elbows, sit deep, and now roll your spine up one segment at a time. Inhale, arms up high. Go ahead and take your hand palms together and draw them down to your forehead and greet the day with loving kindness. Namaste, my friends. All right, thanks for being here. Before you leave, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll know when I go live or when a new video drops. And visit me at ChristineBreadstreet.com. Love to y'all. Bye-bye. See you soon.